and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And now Francisco Lindor. The wind of the pitch. Outside low. Underway here at Citizens Bank Park. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. That one misses. And now 3-1. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Kicks and deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Bill, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Big swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
This one in the air, under it. And there's one down. Here's Pete Alonso. Big time power.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. Here's a swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters going to look down in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2. And here it comes. That one a little bit high, and now 3-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. 1 down. J.D. Martinez up now for the Mets. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better at night.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Drifts towards it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Mets.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And that skips in the dirt. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Harrison Bader stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Strike 1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Two on, 2 outs. Towards first. He takes it on his own. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the first. Trey Turner at the plate.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. We just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The first baseman.
So man aboard, and now here is Bryce Harper. Fought off foul. Turner gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
One ball, two strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. To second, and he's out. Not even close there. The count now 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it's out of here. Base is empty, one away. JT Realmuto steps in. And a swing and a miss. Senga, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a forkball, a cutter, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. One down, Phillies down a run.
That's a ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
One ball, two strikes to count.
Bounced up the middle. Lindor whips it to first on the run. Gets the catcher by a step. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. That one fouled off. And now the lefty. Good eye in that spot. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Fly ball down the line, moving under it. And out number one on the grab. Now it's the second baseman.
Batting up, the second baseman.
Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Here's Francisco Lindor. The walk and a run scored his first time. And that one cutting but missing down low. And it's 1-1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Rojas makes the grab, 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. In there for strike one. And that one hammered. Rojas going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. And he deals. Pulls that one foul. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marte moves under it, and it's caught for the out. This is Bryson Stott. And a base hit into right center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Nick Castellanos in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Base hit. Stop. Round second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. In there safely.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And that one fouled off. Castellanos leads off second with one gone in the inning. Look out! And it hit him.
Boom, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Base hit. Coming home. One runs in.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Makes the grab for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The pitch. Strike two.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the third inning. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. Taijuan Walker comes on now.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Just missed. Walker in his 10th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Realmuto down to first with it. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First pitch misses. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. And that's outside. 2-0. And a swing and a miss. The Mets down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hit in the air, center field. Rojas under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is J.D. Martinez. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. In the dirt, and it's 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Out to center. Rojas settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now Kyle Schwarber. The pitch.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. And now it's Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And another ball. One out, bases empty. Hit in the air, right field. Marte calls it in, and there's two away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch, and he just misses. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out towards left center. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning going. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Doubled in his first AB. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. As we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. There's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Castellanos makes the grab, 1 down. And now Bader up to the plate. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. The Phils up by 2, top half of inning number 4. On the ground to the left. The throw to first, and Bader is set down. Now here is Francisco Alvarez. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And that'll do it. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And the pitch. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. So digging in, Johan Rojas. Just missed. Bases empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hit in the air, left field. Nimmo makes the play. Out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Here's Turner now. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Strike 1.
1-1.
2 outs. Check swing. Went around. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground, out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And they get all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, number 11. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, these Mets finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Not in time, he legs it out. Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's ball 4.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Orion Kerkering taking over on the mound.
Now,
Still a lot of game left, and this game can go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Nimmo, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. And the righty deals. In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Follows it in, and there's one away. And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. This guy with light tower power. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Turner. Off balance feet, there's one. Double play. What a clean killing, Dan. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. And here is Bryce Harper. Senga back to work. And first offering is fouled off. In there at the knees. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That one missed.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but
throws to second for 1. Over to Alonso. Double play. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's a check swing at a ball in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. A gigantic blast. It's 5-2. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. 2 outs, runner first. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
1 run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. The 1-1. And a foul ball. 2 outs.
That's ball 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Caught him. Look. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the 6th inning. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. And they close the gap. It's 5-3. Now it's JD Martinez.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
Check swing, run around. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Righty delivers.
Ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Ground ball up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. On the run. Throw to first. Marte retired. And the batter now, Harrison Bader.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
It extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one misses in the dirt. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Goes down looking. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Here comes a pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. McGill, in his 3rd season, 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. And that one clips the corner. Makes the grab, 1 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1 down, base is empty. That one misses. Now 1 and 2. And base hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Johan Rojas now at the plate. And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go deep.
Turner stands in now and watches strike 1. Into center. Bader racing after it. 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. Ground ball right side. Alonso steps on the bag. What a play. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Kirkering back to work. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the second baseman. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
The 1-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. Castellanos on his horse. He's got it. That's out number 2. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. Way inside. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. And this,
ouch, that one got him.
Oh, he was only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strahm.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Hitting for New York, number 15, Tyrone Taylor.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lindor around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's a one-run game.
Comes through with the RBI. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do. Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. 2 outs, bases full. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jeff Hoffman.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Inside, just missed. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then a walk-in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Out to short. Oh, the throw is over his head. Pulls him to third safely as they score a pair on the play. Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 3.
Starling Marte.
Swings through that one.
0-1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. And the slider just misses. Next one is off the plate. Now 3-1. Popped up right side. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. Schwarber swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Close one, doesn't get the call.
1-1.
And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. In the air right field. Moving under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And the batter now, Harrison Bader. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. right-hander back to work. That's
Ball
down
one.
and in.
Ball one, no strike.
Wouldn't
That's
chase that time.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off
Two balls,
the plate.
one strike.
The 2-1. High fly ball out into left center field. Calls it in, and there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And that one fouled off. Just off the outside edge. And 1-1. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Down the line. And that will drop foul. The 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman.
Up next to the net, the second baseman.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Should have this one. Corrals it. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman. Bryson Stott. Swings through that one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Lifted in the air, out to left. He's under it. And there's one down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you can't offer that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 2. Outside. And it's 1-0. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Got him. Swing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Hoffman, in his 6th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. And another ball.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Next offering is in for a strike. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches, and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Taylor takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Right through there for a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Over to Turner for 1. Relay to first. Double play. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And good work there as he gets back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now it's going to be Johan Rojas. Ottavino back to work. And a bunt towards third. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner now. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 25, Ray.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
To the right side. And that one handled. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. 6-5 the final here today. From Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB. Everybody, glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. And today's starter, Mitch Keller.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr.
And the pitch. Swing and a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Thairo Estrada in the box now. Takes strike one. Now the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Line to left, and that's just foul. The pitch. That's outside. Now 1-2. Righty to the plate. And that's a strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.